Hey guys, this is Flaming Demon Wolf here, coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are once again transforming TEQ Janemba on a failed world tour. So we're going to be running him on the Transformation Boost team, which is another team that's probably going to be carrying him. Now, we're doing Boss Rush because the Infinite Dragon Ball History event is not open currently because of the celebration, which, by the way, it's looking like it's most likely a global shaft. Because we're not, by the way, it's looking like we're not getting the free-to-play EZAs, which is a big L. Of course, they would do this, but it is what it is. Keep in mind, I'm recording this before we know the full global account details. Now, some people may say I'm running, I'm doing a very easy event, which is fair, but here's the thing. We've already saw what he can do. So, I just want to get this whole showcase done on the teams he can run on, and then just be done with him. Because, like I said, this unit is, for lack of a better word, is crap. A Dokkan unit this bad in 2021 is, again, it's bad. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on this on this new celebration. Is that I do think if it goes well, this could be like one of the best celebrations in 2021 for both Global and KP. But considering a lot of, by the way, it's looking like we're not getting a lot of the content. Again, this is before Global got its news. Before we know Global side of things. I'm hoping we do get the free-to-play EZAs, but I'm not holding my breath. And we have Janemba here. Now, these are pretty much Dokkan events. So I'm going to see how well he can do during a Dokkan event. If he can one-shot, which shouldn't be hard, then, you can bring him to have some fun to grind medals. That's gross. That is gross. In case people can't tell, I'm very much looking forward to getting this. And now the fusions are going to be transforming, meaning this is pretty much donezo. I mean, like I said, this is pretty much what you would expect putting Janemba on movie bosses or transformation crews, or even his own team. Is that the other units are going to pretty much carry him on his back, on their back. And, if they wanted to make Janemba more of a support unit, they could. But it's Dokkan in 2021. We're talking about units like Fizz Golden Frieza, TEQ Ultimate Gohan, Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Int Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, Videl, Bojack. And those are just the Dokkan Fest units. That's not even getting into the freaking LRs. Actually, these blue fusions are coming up to a year old on global, and they're still good. So let's try this on type advantage. See what happens here. So pretty much, yeah, that's what I thought. If you guys wanted to run these units, I say use them if you need to. But if you wanna just have fun using them, then just take them into a Dokkan event, and maybe just maybe if they could actually do well. Other than that, they're pretty much fodder, and I can't blame anyone that didn't want to waste their stones on them, knowing beforehand. I summoned because there were units I needed dupes of, and even though that I still don't regret summoning. Part of me wishes I did get shafted on that banner. I want to have every unit in this game, obviously, but I don't want units to sit in my box either. I want to be able to use them. I want to be able to, I want to use them. In the meanwhile, you have Legends, which is killing it right now. I mean, Dokkan is killing it too, but only on JP. 2021 has been a rough year being a global main. First, we had the whole situation with the Step Out banner during New Year's, which, yes, they did do the right thing to give us refunds. But then they screwed us over again by making some modes in the game unplayable to the point, like, you couldn't play the game for a week unless you wanted to grind links. And they just slapped global players in the face with the compensation for that. Yes, it didn't affect summoning. But you know what? If it was JP, I know 60% certainly that they probably would give them probably at least 30 stones for compensation. And I've been thinking about going full JP because of it. They treat global like a secondhand stepchild. And it's to the point now to where I've gotten tired of it, combined with my shafting on both Dokkan and Legends, more so Legends, that I'm almost tempted to skip these two banners, but I don't want to because I'm a fan of GT. And I know that too, they can tell what piques people's interests. And I want to be able to support GT because even though that I love Dragon Ball Super, I love GT. I love Super Saiyan 4. I love GT Kid Goku. Yeah. Oh, look at that. All of our units transformed except for Janemba. Am I shocked? Shocked? Nope. Not at all. I expected this. And also, yesterday I started music therapy again. At the time of recording this, I haven't started it yet, but that's why I'm recording this real quick. Now, am I rushing this? Pretty much. I pretty much ran out anything I can say about this. Janemba, bottom of the line is, he sucks. He sucks. He sucks. the STR EZA Janemba and the INT EZA Janemba are very much worth your time. Their EZAs are amazing, and for being old units, one of them coming out back in, I think it was 2017, I believe. The N1 came out in 2016, February for JP, July for Global. That makes sense because that was part of the first anniversary. And then they got their EZAs December 6th, 2018, August 19th, 2019. Wow. 7 months, huh? Then as for the STR one, it came out for JP on 28th of April 2017, and it came out for Global on 23rd November 2017, and that was Thanksgiving. I remember that. Because of the sheer hype of the units, you could not get on the game. And then they got their EZAs. Honestly, they didn't do too bad. January 7th, 2021, April 8th, 2021. So yeah, we just waited like 3 months. So yeah, I mean, we're like flying through this. So I'm not sure when I'll be able to summon when the banners come out. I'm gonna have to figure all that out. I don't know if I'm gonna have to wait till next week. So probably for right now, I will be mostly doing showcases, and I will be recording Sonic CD probably the day that this video comes out, assuming I don't have a summoning video in the works. And that's what I mean too, is that Let's Plays on this channel is always going to be a thing, but because of Dokkan scheduling and all that, things might be pushed back. So it all depends. And I know that for the 6th anniversary, like, I'm gonna be busy that whole week. Like, I'm going to be recording a lot of content. I'm gonna make sure not to do the new Janemba history Eminent History event beforehand. I'm going to wait till I can record it on stream. The 6th anniversary exclusive Ultimate Clash, I'm going to do that for sure. I might even stream the EZA. Well, the EZAs. So it's going to be fun. You know, I'm very much looking forward to Global 6th anniversary. I'm just not happy with how, like, in my opinion, if they want to treat us this dirty, then just give us the normal top grossing stones amount. Top grossing for, like, I think it's like 5 countries to be 30 stones or something like that. There's a certain rule. I think that's bogus. I think they need to change that for sure. I feel like if 3 global countries got top grossing, then that's fine. Because even if like 2 only got us to number 1, at least that's like 20 stones. And so many global players are not happy. And now it begs the question: is being on the same length with JP is a good or bad thing? It's only a bad thing right now because we're still behind content-wise. And yes, we are missing 2 units. Oh, look at that. He's not linking up at all. Shocker. And we still need the Tapion LR. And also too, obviously, we're still missing the 6th anniversary stuff. And that's something else too. Like, how would they do the anniversary if both games did become sync up? Would they just have the anniversaries be separate still and just everything else be the same? Because let me tell you, if they made it to where you could transfer your account to a different version, I'm jumping ship to JP. If I can keep these units and I can keep my rank and all that, I'll be jumping ship to JP. They're treated better. And even though that, yes, I shouldn't give them the satisfaction of doing that, they treat them better. Alright, so we're almost done here. And of course, you know, Janemba isn't doing worth a damn. And I know that if we were to take him into the Legendary Goku event, he would, you know, the other units would be carrying him on their back. I already know this. I'm not stupid. Oops, I gotta charge up my phone after this. And I wish I could say that, you know, if you rainbow them, it would bring out more of their potential, but it doesn't. You guys can go watch Troops videos if you guys already haven't. So it is what it is, right? You know, in the words of Nanogenics, it is what it is. In the words of Rom Style, it be like that sometimes. You know, it's at the end of the day, all we can do is vote with our wallets. And knowing me, I'll be summoning, even though I probably shouldn't. And that's the problem too, though, right? Is that most people, there's probably a lot of people that probably don't even watch Dokkan tubers, or probably are not on Twitter to where they're going to be unaware. And let's be honest, there's still going to be people summoning. And that's where the whole voting with the walls thing kind of has a problem. Like, if freaking global players, if we all band together and not spend a single cent on this game, I think that would send a clear message to Bandai. But on one hand, I know that I'm going to summon. I know that some of the other global main Dokkan tubers are going to be summoning. So I think this is one of those cases too where we just have to bite our tongue and just keep our expectations in check. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. You know, I don't like this. You know, I don't like the fact that it's bad enough I'm already... Put my phone on charger here. I don't want my phone to die in the middle of recording. You know, it's bad enough that I already feel like I need to keep my expectations in check on Legends, but it's bad enough that I have to do the same thing for Global now. And for two totally different reasons. Part of me hopes that they were wanting to leave all that as a surprise for Global. But another thing too is that if data miners are not finding it, and here's the thing, Global's not getting tickets either. Then I think this celebration it's going to be good for JP, but it's going to be bad for Global. And I don't normally do the whole Global Shaft thing, but 2021 has been a Global Shaft. So it is what it is. So we're almost done here. Oh, now you came on rotation. Not. Do that. So yeah, I think my honest opinion is, take this Janemba out on, you can run him on Dokkan events. Just don't run him on any difficult events. That's where he definitely is not impressive. But if you want to have fun with him, using him on sorry guys, using him on Dokkan events is not a problem. Alright. We're almost done here, and then, you know, that's it. Then I just have to focus on Janemba. I mean, not Janemba, PyCon, and this is another thing too, right, is that doing this will also give you guys that if you guys run him on the Dokkan event, you guys won't be able to transform him, which, what's the which there's no point in doing that. Okay. Yeah, that's actually, so far that's pretty good. But again, this is on a pretty much a Dokkan event. Let's let Vegeta Blue finish this. And that's it. Final words on this Janemba. You can run him on teams for Dokkan events if you want to. And just to show you how much I'm disappointed, I'm gonna switch him back to my TEQ Broly. There we go. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you think of this Janemba. And if you think I'm wrong on him, definitely let me know and prove your case. But anyways, if you all have enjoyed this finale when it comes to Janemba, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button. We're trying to get to 50 subs before July. And of course, when you do hit that bell button, make sure to click it to get all of our notifications. And as always, I'll see you all in the next Dokkan Battle video. Later, guys.